Yesterday I mentioned that the Maston's oldest son, Tom Mack, was disabled from birth. My dad, Jace Jones, recalled watching Dr. Maston at dinner as he held up Tom Mack's head with one hand while feeding him spoonful by spoonful with the other, and going to their home on a hot day while Dr. Maston was cutting the grass, keeping Tom Mack in the shade where he could watch the cars and people go by. Daddy also told of a time when the Mastons were visiting. He and Dr. Maston had gone to church while Mother and Mrs. Maston stayed home with Tom Mack. Mother said that Tom Mack stayed expressionless while Daddy and Dr. Maston were gone, but as soon as they returned and Tom Mack heard Dr. Maston's voice, the voice of his daddy, he straightened up and brightened markedly. When Tom Mack, 62 years old, passed away in the fall of 1987, a Maston neighbor remarked, "How marvelous that God can use a man who never spoke a word to touch so many lives." Dr. Maston died about 6 months after Tom Mack's death. Gene Maston spent most of his adult life in the Northeast, where he started campus ministries on numerous college campuses. He also taught a magnet school in New York that provided innovative education to African American students who were struggling at conventional schools. And he did all of this while suffering from diabetes and chronic clinical depression. Gene died in December 2002, just a few months after his mother's death. T.B. and Essie Mae Maston, even if they had done nothing else, served God remarkably as loving, caring parents who set an example of service and humility. In tomorrow's Baptist Brief, we'll begin looking at movements within the Baptist movement, beginning with William Carey and the missionary movement.